Alrighty, guys. Excuse me. Hopefully, all's working well on your end. If it is not, feel free to let me know in chat, and I will get stuff fixed and everything. Doing another run on Brotato, trying to work towards some more of this progress here. Still got a lot to do. Haven't really made any progress since the last time I was on, so definitely get a be part of the advancement. One thing I do want to shout out though is I got partially sponsored here by W. Nice little energy drink stuff. Yeah, doing a new thing with my camera, and apparently it is not working well. So please work with me here. Working with W here, got myself the little mystery pack. Have not fully tried it yet. I do have my code down below here. If you look down there in the bottom left, bottom right, wherever it's at on your screen, it should be right beside W. If you go purchase stuff, purchase a little drink container, use that code, and you get 10% off the order. So you're helping support me, and you're also getting some good drinks as well. And from now on, I will basically be using W whenever I stream. So by all means, head on over, take a look at it, test it out, see which ones you like. I will also say there is a new thing that I recently found as well. If you're over on my Twitch, there is a panel down below, whether it's in the video or go into my home, wherever you can find it. It's for Grab Tap. So with Grab Tap, it basically play a game and you help support me and you get to have fun in the meantime instead of just sitting here watching me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love having you guys in, have you guys interact with me and everything, but they have a lot of different stuff. I will try and sit here and just show you some of this really quick. So right now, there's a couple of campaigns they're doing. They're Matchmasters, Warpath, King of Avalon, and Call of Dragons. They do have some for mobile, PC, and there's many more to do. So there's all these to do. Yes, there's even Monopoly Go. I don't know if that is mobile only. I know a lot of people have probably already done a lot with Monopoly Go and everything. The big thing is, if I remember right, a lot of them, it must be a new game. So requirements, if you installed this game before, your points will not count. And this one is mobile, so those of you that have not played Monopoly Go yet, or if you happen to have a separate account, whatever, that you just want to piddle around with, by all means, there's different stuff you can always get. So check it out. If it's something you want to do, by all means, head on over, do that. There's AFK Journey, Rise of Kingdoms, a lot of main ones. So head on over, check those out, have some fun with them, do with that as you wish. And now time to get into our little Brotato game here. So let's see. What am I needing to do? Do I want to go right down the line, or do I want to? I'm going to start with vampire, because that might give me the life steal, and I can do 2 in 1. Unless I don't have that one unlocked yet, which it might be that one. Probably, because if we look back here, vampire, techno mage. So yeah, vampire is the last one. So in that case, let's see here. Which one do I want to go with? Do I want to go with the... Ooh, that'll be interesting. Let's see. Only one weapon. That's right, there's that guy. Okay. Let's try the bull. This one's going to be a little boring to start just because it'll be more of just sitting here and letting them come. Okay. But just because we'll get some more regen, we'll get the life steal, get more of that, and we'll go wave 2. So far they only do essentially 1 damage each, so I'm not too terribly worried. The ones we'll have to start moving on are the ranged ones. So we'll get the life steal, armor, and we'll do that. I think we have one more round and then we get the ranged, so then I also have no way of getting trees unless I stand by them and let them hit me. So that is one downfall with this character is you have nothing else you can really do. We'll do armor, save on price, we'll get some more luck. Here's those ranged ones, and now these guys do 2 apiece. Actually, it looks like all of them are starting to do 2, so we've gotten into it a little stronger. So if my stuff is not strong enough, then I can definitely lose out and will definitely die. So definitely getting some more regeneration, more regen. So I can up with elemental, ranged, and melee. Okay. And that did go up 2 points at least, so we will definitely be working on our damage. Can't remember if it was a modded thing I did a while ago or if it may be in the base game, but I think there's a way you can increase your explosion range. Now let's see what I'm at here. 35. All because I went plus 5 damage, or plus 5% damage, and then 1 range. So definitely worth. I think some of those did 3. Yep, some of those are doing 3. Can definitely feel it every now and then. So definitely something to watch out for. I'm going to take that. I'm going to do more elemental. I'll take that. And I'll take that as well. I'm going to take that because I need the life steal. Or at least save it. My bad. Can't take it because I didn't have enough. But I'm going to save it. I don't know how well the life steal works with this character, but as you can see, a lot of the stuff starts getting to you. If you're not careful, you can end up dying and lose it. So I'll go harvesting. I'll take a lower price there. More regen. I really have no attack speed, so I'm not gonna worry too much on that. So now I'm up to 54 damage apiece. I think these big guys are doing, yeah, they're doing 4 damage apiece. I know having this guy does help out on ways where you have a big crowd, the only thing you do gotta watch out for is making sure you're not putting yourself in that spot where you're gonna kill yourself with it. So, don't need that one. And let's do range because I need more range damage. Explosion damage, 15%. So that just jumped up to there. Now at 84. I need that life steal, so I'm only at 7 life steal. I need more life steal! Probably wouldn't hurt to find something that gives me a little bit of armor as well, because then I can help bring down the damage I take. One thing you do want to do though is try to maximize this as much as you can so you don't take as much damage later on, and try to get as many monsters around you as possible before running into them, because then you can get the max amount of experience and everything, and you don't have to worry about taking so much damage all the time. Let's see. Don't really want to do any of those. I'll take that one. Ooh, one free reroll. I'll take that guy again. I'll take that guy. One reroll. I'll take a life steal. I'll take that. I'm gonna save that. One more reroll. Ooh, a potato. I'm gonna save that for later. Ooh. I need to get a lot of stuff this round. There's a lot I want to get. I'm at least up to 100 damage, so I cannot complain about that. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit on the shoddy side. 5 seconds. Okay, good there. Take the life steal. I'm definitely taking all 3 of those. Okay, I'm gonna at least lock that one. I'm gonna see here. I'm at 124 right now. I take this. 138. So I went up 14 points just by a +3. I will honestly take it. Yeah, those guys are gonna hit hard. Luckily, I can get rid of them in basically 2 hits, but I'm gonna have to really watch out because definitely can get a lot more of them, and with everything else coming into play, they are going to definitely cause an issue. Once again, this comes into play being able to strategize this a little bit and focus a little more on what is needed. Definitely going to get at least 1 more armor. I get 8 armor when standing still. I reroll once. I'm going to save that and go to the next round. So standing still, I get 8 more armor. These guys are still doing 3. I think those big guys dropped down to 5, so. Yep, they dropped down to 5, so that does help a little bit there. Max damage, 12% damage. What am I up to now? 165. I'm going to take that, melee knockback. I'm going to re-roll. You know what? I'm going to take that. Honestly, all those are good. But I'm not going to save them at the moment. These guys are going to be not fun. Ooh, armored guys. Those are going to hit like a truck. Okay. I'm going to actually take that. I need the life steal. Ooh. No, I'm not going to worry about that. I need 1 more armor. And let's reroll 1 more time. I'll take that just because that's a decent trade-off. I'm doing 215 damage apiece right now. These guys will just roam a little more, so I should be okay with staying put. Maybe not. No. Yep, that's the one thing. Let's see. Let's actually go with the soldier this time. And let's start off with I cannot move. I can't attack while moving. So let's start off over here in the corner. Definitely range damage. With lower speed for him. Apparently my cup does not like being on camera. I will try and fix it. Maybe I'll get rid of the background, but I'll get it to where it shouldn't be an issue anymore with my drink and all that stuff. So at least you guys get to look at a nice fire background while we'll look behind me. So higher luck, higher range damage. Pick up range, and we'll get the pistol too. And why not a laser gun? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's improve the range. Get more of those. Because why not? Get another one of those. Not going for the life steal on this one, but figure out a good build for life steal. We'll go attack speed. Since we have that, why not? Upgrade that one, we'll upgrade that. Almost all blues. This is my first time really trying out this multi-chat feature that I have the privilege of using, so I'm hoping everything works right and I'm actually able to see both chats. Armor, we'll go with luck. Reroll, pick up range. Reroll one more time. I definitely do plan on playing other games while on here. This just happens to be one of them that I figured it would be a easy way to get back into it, a good starting point, more or less. Yes. Just a little bit, okay. Let's see, I'll take that. And have armor. I'm not really using it much at the moment. Go this route. Don't have any melee right now, so let's go with attack speed. Actually, go a little more harvesting. Okay, so let me see here. I'm gonna look at this gun. So damage of 15 right now. I get this 16. Might be worth the elemental. Obviously, with this game, there's many different play styles. There's stuff you can do. This one is basically a build where you're able to literally sit here, hands off the computer, and you can sit back, relax, kind of interact with you guys a little bit more. And obviously, there's other ones that, if you've seen the last stream I did a little more of the melee stuff, and it ended up being a lot more. I need to be involved in it, other words, I will be not doing so great. So what I'm going to actually start doing, because I know I have a thing to where I need to recycle as well. And let's do elemental, and we'll go from there. Now those armored guys aren't even an issue, just because one, I have the huge knockback, and two, I have so much range. Other stuff doesn't feel the knockback very much because I pretty much one tap most of them. So only these armored guys are really feeling the knockback aspect that I have. Let's see here. Elemental. That hasn't really upgraded much. I know that does take. It's a 10% elemental. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna take that. I don't really. Nothing I can really say is taking that. We'll go with this for now. see how well it can do. I'll take that. Range damage I'll take. Why not? +1 damage, I'll take that. I will take that because I'm usually always standing still anyways, so faster attack speed wouldn't hurt. And let's see here. Get more damage. Reroll. I'm gonna take that. And I will let it go. This game does also have mods if you will ever want to make it any harder, make it easier. It has a lot of different options. You can add more guns. Why did it take that? Don't know why I took that, but I guess I took it. I'm going to take that. I'm going to open my pistol. I'm going to put that on a lock and go to the next round. let him go to town for a little bit. Awesome. That one I'll take. I'll go look. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna recycle that. I should have looked at how much that was before I did that. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Ooh. Mini good. One thing I have noticed in the past, unless they switched it, which they may have, especially since I've already had the full uh, arsenal and they've given me more weapons to choose from. But used to be some of the other YouTubers found this out as well. You could go with certain things. Like I could go with straight explosion stuff, and usually that would be all they would give. Definitely gonna go for that 500 so I can get that bazooka. I got it. Recycle that. Take that one. I'm gonna save for that one now. Oh boy. I'm gonna recycle that. Take that one. Take the harvesting. that and leave it there. SMG, I'm gonna circle on you. Higher armor. One more. I am going to save that. I'm gonna go endless. Ow! That was not smart of me. Obviously, since I lost, I did not get any. That was not smart of me, but I am going to end that here for now, guys. I do appreciate anyone stopping in after the fact of streaming. Any support during, after, all that stuff is greatly appreciated. Love having you guys come out. Love seeing ya. Even if I don't actually see you, but it's great knowing that people want to come out and support, have a good time, enjoy. And just remember, guys, there's a code on the bottom of your screen, one of the corners. It has my support code for going to go purchase any W supplies. You can get shakers, the containers, they have a bunch of different stuff. This one's a mystery flavor. If you love anime, they actually have partnered with Solo Leveling. They have a couple different flavors for them. So by all means, go check them out. Have a great day, guys, and thanks for